Hello, hello, and welcome back as Honest Abe gets ready to crack open 7 cases of whoop-ass in Perfidious Pete plays XCOM, War of the Chosen. Yes, Pete, we are now engaged in a great war. Perhaps greater even than the war of my time, greater even than the Great War, the greatest war in the history of our species. And this time, this war is a test not only for a nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. This time, it is a test for all of humanity. And before this conflict is finished, I fear, Pete, that not only will that field outside Gettysburg, Pennsylvania be consecrated beyond anyone's power to add or detract to, it will be the entire world, the surface of this whole humble planet, that shall be blessed with the blood of martyrs. And we shall take from those honored souls the strength to carry on until this world is once again a place of the people, for the people, and inhabited by the people, where every last alien has perished from this earth. Yeah, that was a rousing speech, Abraham. I'm not gonna lie, that was beautiful. But you know what you should have said? You should have just said hashtag 4score and 7. And that's the way things work now. We have the internet, Abraham Lincoln. You know what your little speech there is going to get? You post that anywhere online, it's just going to be TLDR. That's all you're going to get. TLDRs. It's just going to be TLDR, TLDR.
Avenger plotting new course.
That's the way, you know, you got to go viral with it. It's just hashtag 4score and 7 now, Abraham. Done. That's it.
The cooperation of these extremists will do little to unite the forces of your resistance.
Yeah, shut up, Marsha. I'm tired of you. Some alien debris is cleared. That's fantastic. Where specifically was that? So we cleared this debris. We have just enough power left that I think we're gonna build. I mean, that infirmary is super tempting, but you know what? No, we're gonna build the training center.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare.
Yeah, not a square to spare, Lily. Thanks for forcing me to make that same shitty Seinfeld joke I make every time you drop that particular dialogue reference. You know what? That episode wasn't even that funny. Honestly, I don't really care for Seinfeld at all. I didn't think it was particularly anything special. For me, it's all about storytelling, and the thing about Seinfeld is that it was a show where it wasn't about anything, so there's really no story to tell. Probably one of the reasons why it irritated me. But even as Seinfeld episodes go, and I've seen more than a few, that one isn't really very. That's like a bad example. I mean, it's no soup Nazi. Anyway, we've got that started. Let's get back, finish grabbing this destroyed convoy. Okay, John Bradford has recovered from his wounds. There it is, Teddy the Bear. Yeah, Teddy Bully Roosevelt needs a running partner. That's what he needs. Teddy Bully, look at him there doing chins. Oh, he's. That's right, Pete. Here I am, training, over here, exercising my muscles in a manly way, ready to go forth and give those alien scum a good drubbing. But I can't do it alone, Pete. Every good man needs a partner, and I, Theodore Roosevelt, am no different. What I need, sir, is my Thurgood Marshal. Bring forth my Justice Supreme. Bring me the bench to go with my Teddy. He's right. What are we gonna make? Thurgood Marshal? I kind of feel like we gotta make him a specialist, and there's a reason for that. Teddy's brash, he's bold, he's sassy, he's brassy, he's a big humdinger. Teddy's the kind of guy who will Kool-Aid man through a wall and be like, oh yeah, and then just start unloading a pump-action shotgun into whatever is in the room. He's that kind of dude. Thurgood Marshal, he's a thinking man. Teddy's a rebel. He plays by his own rules. Thurgood Marshal is a guy who thinks his way around the rules. He's a specialist because remember, you gotta be a specialist if you're working with Teddy Roosevelt. The man is a loose cannon. He's a free-thinking rebel. He doesn't play by anybody's rules, and that includes Thurgood Marshal. So when they're working together, it's up to the bench to come up with a plan that will work, that they can execute, even when he knows that Teddy is gonna fuck up the plan. I'd be like, okay, they could, like, if Thurgood Marshall's plan for storming a crack house was, okay, Teddy, you go in through the kitchen in the back, I'm gonna come in the front door, we'll cover all the corners, and Teddy'd be like, bully, Theodore, that's a bully, yeah, good, that's a fantastic plan. And then what he'd do is he'd just drive a pickup truck into the side of the house, go through one of the walls, and just start hurling grenades out the window as he did it. But see, Thurgood Marshall knows his partner. He knows his partner, and he knows how to plan around Teddy's unpredictability. Because the only thing predictable about Teddy is that he's unpredictable. So Thurgood Marshall comes up with a plan that'd be like, it doesn't matter what Teddy does, this plan will work. And Teddy's mayhem will probably factor in some positive capacity, because again, we work well together. He's chaos, I'm order. He's yin, I'm yang. We're two halves of the same coin. Together, we function in balance. That's why he's a specialist, by the way. So Lillian Jensen, Claudia Hoffman scouted the Scourge, right? They picked us up 91 supplies. That is useful. We're going to take some of those supplies, I think, and turn them into a flashbang. But before we do that, let's assign a new covert action here.
With the resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts. But there are also risks involved.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about going and rescuing Mox. It takes 10 days. Some soldier gets +1 mobility. We could negate the risk of a wound, but the chance that they get ambushed is relatively high. Is an ambush the worst thing that could happen to us, though? I mean, that does get us a trooper, but you know what? This also gets us a trooper. Oh, it takes a sergeant, though. Yeah, but isn't Helen Keller? You know what? We can do this mission. All right, so we're going to send Helen Keller, and then Steve, you know what? Steve, yeah. Steve can use +3 hacking. That gives us Keller and Irwin. This is a reasonable team. Low chance of wounded, no chance of ambush or anything like that. They just go talk to the... Yeah, do it. Hey, crikey, Pete, that's a fine choice there. Gotta say, I'm honored to be working with such an august personage there as old Helen Keller. And I tell you what, Keller, if you see an enemy there, any problems, maybe a rogue crocodile, come run it. Oh. Yeah, right. Sorry, Helen. You know what I meant, you know, see in the figurative sense there. I mean, you can sense a man's beating heart from like 150 meters away, Keller. I'm not trying to, you know, poke fun at your affliction. It's not how Steve Irwin rolls. Just, you know, I was going to offer, be like, you know, if you see a croc, or in your case, sense a croc, or smell a croc, or whatever it is that you do, if you detect a crocodile, just let old Steve Irwin know, and I'll go toss a gunny sack on his head and wreck him back to my zoo. Didn't mean to poke fun at your affliction there, kid. I'm sorry, you know, sorry. It's just, it was a poor turn of phrase is all. Didn't mean nothing by it.
I could use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right?
I mean, I really don't, but I guess I don't have a choice. So we could pick up Dr. Elizabeth Hill, engineer, 106 intel, and we could pick up an extra specialist. All right, we could use all of those things. Intel is good. Engineer, definitely. I mean, I might prefer a scientist right now because we could really use a scientist, but another engineer wouldn't say no. Sergei Vorobyov, specialist. I'll never say no to a corporal specialist. That's all right. Yeah, we can do this. I'm assuming Marsha is going to show up on this mission. Just she's going to be like, oh, hi, and then I'm going to have to throw a football in her face. Is that the only thing you can remember about the Brady Bunch, Pete? Yeah, it's pretty much, that's it. And that they occasionally sang, and then the episodes where Greg Brady found the cursed idol and was surfing in Hawaii. That's it. That's all. Those are my concrete memories of the Brady Bunch. You guys are tired. Beat it. Lohan, you know what? We got Lost on this mission, so I don't want anybody with explosives. Lost, take a powder. Who do we want? I want Morgan Freeman. Yuri, you play. Taylor Swift. Yeah, that's right, Pete. Bring Tete on mission because she spurned me, Pete, and I have to say, I'm not pleased by this. The spurning has me a little bit. Okay, hold on, view room. Come. No, that's not necessarily where I wanted to build that, though. Okay, you know what? It'll do.
The Advent propaganda machine.
Yeah, Bradford, all I wanted to do was build a flashbang. That was all I wanted to do, was come down here and build a flashbang, and then all of this shit happened. Yeah, just build me a flashbang. That's all I want. One crappy little flashbang, please.
You lived in one of the colonies for a few years before.
Yes, one of the advantages.
Yeah, I hate to interrupt you guys, but...
on the surface, it was very comfortable. But there was a price for that comfort.
Oh, that's fine. Just, you know, keep talking. Yeah, shut up. Actually, I don't need to be here for this.
But Advent is always watching. between
So
their
John,
forces and
bathtub,
aliens
Bradford.
themselves
Bradford, you gotta be
this
toting a
year.
med kit.
Not
And
to
I would
mention
love
the
for somebody to have our newly constructed
There's nothing
flashbang.
quite like providing identification.
Well, you know what? We don't want to use grenades on this mission anyway. Why did you build a flashbang, Pete? I built the flashbang specifically so that we could throw it at people who try to mind control or panic some of our troopers. That's probably not going to happen in this mission, so I'm actually not going to worry about it. Yes, and I would like to get back to my previous point, Pete, about the Taylor Swift and the spurning of Yeri Novak. She said no to this, Pete. These 48-pack abs of Yeri Novak. She threw me aside, Pete. Jilted in favor of Sylvester Stallone, and I have to... you know what? This is my opportunity, Pete. I'm going to show her what she's missing. Be like, yeah, baby, you could have had a piece of all of this. And, you know, you still can, because Yeri Novak doesn't care about relationship status. The baby maker will make the babies wherever he please. But I want to show her what she cast aside. Operation Pungent Father. Have to assume that's what Tete calls Sylvester Stallone's penis. It's the Pungent Father. He has stinky dick. Hey, what do you know about that? You way my penis smells there. What you been sniffing me in the shower? Yes, well, you know, you drink those chicken bone milkshakes with human growth. It's just, ugh. I have to assume that smell coming out of your pores because you drink like 7 of those a day. I bet your junk smells like inside of old Foot Locker. All right, let's go see what the Pungent Father has got in store for us. Actually, I don't want your Pungent Father anywhere near me. You know what? Keep your Pungent Father to yourself. We have to assume that Marsha is going to show up on this mission at some point. Also, it's a lost mission, which means we may make this a two-parter because it's probably going to take 640 trillion fucking years.
Not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote
So our
turret
goal
to hold
is
off
to...
the wall.
Okay, so we got to get there. Do we have a time limit or
Point to
anything?
the area. So get to
We got to
the
go all the
target
way there and
location
come all the way
escort
back,
them
huh?
to the entry point for extraction. The whole place is overrun with Lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction.
Yeah, that's a
Don't get
long way,
overrun.
especially when
Keep
we're
the
going to
back
have
back to fire
Marsha
brand clear.
on top of us. So then the question becomes, is our best bet to just try and stealth our way over here? Because honestly, I don't really think that's going to work. We might be able to stealth around some of this stuff. Is everybody concealed? Do we have full concealment? No, because John Bradford... We should have brought nothing but Rangers. We could have Bradford stay here. No, that's a bad idea. If we have Bradford sit tight and stay put, the Chosen's gonna get him. He'll be back here all by himself with no help. Marsha will come out here and she'll... No, we can't leave him alone.
Moving on target.
Good work, Bradford. Way to boat anchor us.
Getting it done.
All right, Yuri, get those 48 pack up here. Bradford, get as close as you can without springing a trap, if you would. We don't actually need cover here. I'm assuming these Lost are going to patrol and probably into us. So let's put you on Overwatch. Oh, okay, there's our Chosen. So she already just showed up, huh? Okay, well, that's bad. So this is going to be like a running battle. This is awful. We have 4 turns to get all the way up there, huh?
And she's moving into the AO.
Well, Bradford should at least get a shot at one of these Lost. Nice shot, John. Also, Dragonova's cover is now blown. Yep.
The shadows fail us.
And she's probably going to get punched. Perfect. I mean, this could not have gone worse if we had planned it to go badly.
There is no
Well, at least she didn't get punched.
that I cannot reach.
Okay, well, Bradford, let's move you to here and have you start dealing on these Lost. At least we can accomplish that. So, 91%.
It's still moving.
Perfectly done, John. Perfectly done. That's fucking brilliant. Run up and miss a 91% shot. That's good. Well, we don't have to worry about St. Joan giving up her cover, and she can't fail to kill 3 of these guys unless she doesn't have a 100% chance to hit this one. So we might as well just 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna conceal, reload.
Must I do everything myself?
What are you talking about? You haven't done anything.
Reloading.
And I was hopeful we might be able to take her out and try and get her a shot at revealing the chosen assassin. Man, what I should have built... Okay, that's a hell of a lot of loss to be fighting while we're also trying to fight Ball of Derp. You guys need to be up next to Bradford.
Affirmative.
The chosen assassin, if they come out, is just going to come out and take a mate. This mission is a fucking piece of trash, though.
On the move.
We have 4 turns to get to these people in danger and save them, but we also have to fight the chosen and 18 trillion lost all at the same time. This is a pretty big ask, XCOM. Oh yeah, sure, more lost. That's what we need. Maybe one of them can step on Ball of Derp for us, or Marsha, whatever her name is. I honestly can't remember. Well, we got the Brute, so that's useful. That Overwatch was not going to help us against Marsha at all. Morgan Freeman got an action point for an ambush kill. These guys are coming running for the rich taste of XCOM. If one of them triggers Overwatch, they're going to make us waste ammo, which I should prefer to avoid if possible. How are we supposed to get up there in 3 freaking turns?
Ammo reserves. If that turret runs out, the Lost are going to make...
Yeah, well, it's probably going to run out, John. I mean, I hate to...
Before that happens.
I am coming.
Hate to break the news to you. Also, Marsha is coming. She just reminded us. And we're going to have to beat her without... We're going to have to best her without our Reaper. Because we can't have the Reaper... Yeah. Okay, this is perfect. So Bradford, move to here. Start picking off anything you might have a reasonable shot at picking off, which ain't much, actually. 82%. Mostly, I just want to get the Dashers. Like, the Dashers is all I care about.
Could use some ammo over here.
So you got 1, you got 2, now reload. Somebody's gonna get stunned this turn, and that's basically a guarantee. The stun is gonna happen because this will be the turn that Marsha comes after us. Take the headshot, Freeman. Well, I mean, we're doing okay as far as shots go. Everybody needs to have bullets though when Marsha actually shows up. I'm tempted to take another shot with Freeman, but honestly, I think our best move here is just reload. Yuri, let's get you up here.
Moving.
Yes, that's right. 2 full kisses of abs here for me, Pete. Take shot or do not take shot. I can take shot. 69%. Yuri never miss 60.
They see me.
Understood.
But I never miss a 69, Pete. Yuri never fails to get 69. He's just what 69 is what Yuri does. When the ladies come in and they be like, Yeti, what can you give me? And be like, Yeti would give you the 69, baby. Meanwhile, Taylor Swift showing the advantages of human growth hormone. Pete, everything is going awry. Alright, so here's Chosen. She's still not here, huh? Yeah, I'm Bradford. John, I'm fucking working on it, okay? I say we just sprint in. Oh, delightful.
The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well.
Yeah, odds of that happening, John, are basically 0, because that also summoned a swarm of the Lost. Well, our Reaper is dead. There's like, we're not going to be able... This mission is a fucking puddle of shit.
I have no intention of quibbling over ideologies.
This is straight up garbage. Just sitting back there camping the objective. This mission is horseshit. There's 8 trillion lost. Just this is fucking nonsense is what it is. Fucking nonsense. Absolute, utter, goddamn nonsense. I don't suppose, Bradford, could you aid protocol? It's the only thing that might help. I'm actually not really that worried about the Lost over here. We should be able to get them with our combination of shotgun fire. Maybe the Lost will beat up the Chosen for us. That's like the only thing we can hope for, is that the Lost decides to try and go for the Chosen.
Enemies down.
You get another shot in you, Freeman. You know what? Take it. Well, okay, I mean, Morgan Freeman's doing work. Go ahead and reload. We still have to stay in a blob, by the way. Okay, Elizabeth Hill. I guess we could just have you run, so at least we can complete the mission. Oh, wait, there's like 8 trillion Lost over here, though. If you run, you're going to run right into it. Maybe the Chosen will go for you. Maybe the Chosen goes for you and we just fail the mission. Worst case scenario. Let's try that. I don't care if you live or die. I just don't want to lose all of my soldiers. You know, really, we should be double moving. Because she's gonna go for Dragonova.
Rolling out.
You know what? Yuri, get up here.
Heading to that location.
We should have been being more aggressive here.
My force is growing number.
What the hell is this? Okay, so she summoned help. That's not good. And then, what's her follow-up, though?
I move with the wind.
That's weird.
Mindless, soulless wanderers are even worse off than the humans.
Yeah, okay, so the Chosen do some really odd stuff when they're revealed on somebody else's turn. And the Lost are going after the VIP?
Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more.
Oh, she got revealed!
The sensors can keep up with.
Okay. We may have an out here. So, like, if we remote start this truck is not remote startable. I guess that forklift is also not remote startable. What if we throw a claymore? It's gonna summon a horde. I don't really want to summon a horde. We could get close enough to the Chosen to have a bunch of flank shots with shotguns. She takes extra damage from close range hits. What constitutes close range, I guess, is the question. I should not be doing this.
I can handle it.
I should leave this person to die. Leaving them to die is the smart play, but I can't do it.
It's not too far.
St. Joan, would St. Joan of Arc leave a man that she wouldn't leave a man to die. No man left behind.
Position confirmed.
All right, Tay-Tay. I know there's a Lost over there, but you know what? You can probably get them both. So take the Lost. 94%. This doesn't waste. Just don't miss. Okay, perfect. Man, we could have used that 9 damage critical right here on Jimmy the girl, though. Come on, give it to me. Oh, okay. 12 damage from Tay-Tay.
Wet off the armor.
The bloodthirst is real, though. Okay, Yuri, 2 cases, Novak. You got to follow it up and do just as well.
That's affirmative.
You don't worry, Pete. I mean, what's my name? What's Pete? Remind me again. What is my name? Yeah, so there's a lot lost over there, Pete. Sorry, didn't see those guys. Is problem, but not insurmountable one. 4 to 6. We didn't get close enough for the bonus. Maybe, I don't think we're going to be able to kill her, but we might be able to get her hurt enough to make her bug out. Okay, Bradford, what can you see from here? You can see 1. Oh, right. She made another Advent Trooper, though, and we got Yuri's in the open. Shit
Good
pickles.
copy. Moving on target.
You know what? Take the shot, Bradford. John Bradford with the critical. Okay, she's going to bug out, so we probably are not going to be able to get the kill. No, we're not going to be able to get the kill. What we can do is have Okay, Elizabeth Hill, I'm gonna ask you to do something I wouldn't ask anybody else to do, but I'm doing it. Take one for the team, Liz. You gotta do it. You gotta take one for the team, girl. Morgan Freeman, I would like for you to kill that Lost. If you can. 71%. Take that Dasher down. God damn it, Freeman, you fucking piece of garbage. I say, Pete, that seemed like a bit of an overreaction. We're not gonna get the Chosen. He still shot at us. Yeah, you sure are. I tried to lure him out. You're fucking kidding me.
The next world awaits you. You will not suffer long.
Oh, you and your bending reed can eat my asshole. I hope the Lost kill you. Unfucking believable is what that is. Unfucking believable. Plus, this Lost Dasher is now gonna... Ugh. Okay. Time to go, then. Yep. We gotta get the hell out of here. Okay, Yuri is bleeding out, but we can stabilize him. Oh, god damn it. What fucking tile is he in? This is horse shit. We can't afford to have Bradford waste any of his actions. Alright, Taylor Swift, kill as many Lost as you can kill. Which is gonna be like 2, by the way.
Got him. I'm running low on ammo.
We're gonna need Taylor Swift to pick up Yuri.
That's it. I'm out.
So Bradford stabilize him.
Gremlin, get on the heels.
And tell me what fucking square he's in. He's in that square. Because we need... Taylor Swift is going to have to pick him up and run him out. Oh, this is... Okay, this is going to be... Yeah.
I understand.
We are not going to kill the Lost, and in all likelihood, we are not going to win this mission. I gotta know which... Okay, I'm pretty sure Yuri is in this tile.
Heading there now.
Taylor, grab Yuri. That's gonna take your action, though. Yeah, that's actually quite bad, because that means you're gonna get punched like 67 times by Lost.
Affirmative, moving out.
This mission can eat all of my dick. Also, if Taylor Swift picks Yuri up there...
Target neutralized.
She's probably also gonna get shot.
Target eliminated.
You really gotta keep shooting here, Morgan Freeman, and you gotta shoot until it's empty.
Enemy eliminated. I'm out of firepower over here.
Yep, it's empty. Okay. Tay-Tay, pick him up.
Now let's get you out of here.
How'd that 48-pack do you there, Yuri? Still holding you in good stead, buddy?
On the move.
Doesn't really seem like it. Okay, Bradford has 132% shot at that guy, which we are definitely not going to take. Fall back to whatever your best cover is, Bradford.
Confirmed.
At this point, it's a fighting retreat, and I use the term fighting very loosely. It's mostly just a run.
Moving to designated position.
Yep. We're not going to get the Chosen. She's probably going to get a piece of us again, in fact. Elizabeth Hill, run, because everything is going to, like, focus fire you. Which I'm tempted to try to use to my advantage, but... As long as this guy doesn't get a shot, we'll be okay. Oh, he's going for Lost! And he missed. Okay, Lost, converge and kill. Now's your moment. Do my bidding. Converge on these men and slaughter. What is she doing? What is she doing?
Your eyes deceive you.
Unbelievable. Oh, you blinded me. I don't care. I'm just gonna run. Oh, good. The grenade that she set off summoned another horde of Lost. Well, go for her then! Fair is fair. Some of these Lost ought to be going after the Chosen. And a scripted swarm. Man, these Lost missions can just swallow my dick, really. That's all there is to it. Just swallow. None of the Lost are going for either of these units. None of them. They're all coming at us. It's fucking horseshit. On the plus side, all we got was blinded, and we never had any intention of staying and fighting anyway. So let's run away.
Location confirmed.
Yep. At full speed, we're running like hell.
Location confirmed.
We're just running away. That's all we're doing.
Copy that.
This is not a fight we can win anymore. It's really not. And in fact, I'm tempted to have St. Joan just go, you know what? I'm beyond tempted. St. Joan, just get out.
Watch my back.
Take the mission objective and get us the shit out of here. This mission can... Yes, Pete, I bet you were wishing you had 48 pack ads to defend you from punching gut that was this mission, huh? What a piece of shit. You're not wrong, Yuri. Sincerely, this mission actually feels kind of badly designed, actually. None of these guys are... Some of these Lost should be making a play for the Chosen or this guy. The Lost should be beating her to death. She's fucking surrounded. None of the Lost took shots at any of these guys, and they absolutely should be working them over. Like champs. What the hell is Harbor Wave?
The Elder's power flows.
Oh, okay, so she has a way that just kills a whole bunch of Lost all at once. It also apparently summons another swarm. Hey, Lost, if at least one of these Lost doesn't take a shot at the Chosen or this Advent Trooper back here, I'm gonna be absolutely, just utterly inchoate with rage. None of them did. They all just came running straight for us. None of them took a shot at all. Oh, okay, one of them punched him. One. You ought to be getting the shit kicked out of you. Oh, she's immune. These guys actually can't even hurt her.
Menace 1-5. Keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do,
I'm way fucking ahead of you,
dent in the Lost. There's just too many coming in.
Hey, John, did I mention the part where I'm way ahead of you, except for Morgan Freeman, who literally can't make it? Well, that's shitty. Okay, Hill, you can get there, right? All right, get gone. Taylor Swift, just beat it. You've got the most precious cargo that XCOM has in tow. Yes, that's right, Pete. Here is that precious cargo. Get my sexy ass out of here. John, don't spill your gin on the evac. Just go. I guess we'll have Morgan Freeman maybe take a shot or two at this guy, but I really feel like he should just run at full speed. Oh, never mind. He doesn't have any bullets. Nope, just run at full speed then. Yeah, you can go ahead and just haul ass. Freeman, you may have to take a punch from one of the Lost on the way out. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I'd have loved to have gotten the free action points for taking out the Chosen, and we got really, really close to taking him out. Didn't have the suit for... We just had there were too damn many things to do on this mission. We had like 45 different freaking objectives. Save the guy, rescue the dude, carry the wounded soldier out, kill the Chosen. I don't know what you're doing. Summoning another swarm somehow? As long as you don't daze and kidnap Morgan Freeman while he's the last man left on the map, I really won't care. I'll just be glad to get out of this one with my skin intact. This mission is horseshit. None of you are going for the Chosen, huh? No, we smell Morgan Freeman over here, so we can't go for the way, way juicier targets. Although, in defense of the Chosen, I guess. Finally killed that guy. When it comes to her, I guess the Chosen actually literally can't hurt her. She should be, in theory, dead by now.
Master, there is no shame in despair.
Man, like, we could No, just go for it. I know you're tempted. I'm tempted to. just no, it's not worth it. Leave. Just take the win where you can get it and go.
All XCOM operatives are
We can't press our luck like that. We can't. We gotta go. We gotta go.
We rescued the expedition, Commander. The Resistance will be
Also,
happy to hear it.
Marsha, as soon as you're so dead when we don't have to fight 8 gazillion lost. Oh, you know, there are only 54 enemies on that map, so sure. Do we need to take a photo to celebrate? I don't want to take a photo of Sylvester Stallone's pungent father, thank you. No. Yes, that's right. He have stinky penis, Pete. Smelly penis. His penis smells really bad. Probably like inside of old gym sock, but also really like bacteria-laden cheese, like one of those funky goat cheeses they serve at wine tasting.
To the elders for their support and
Most Under Fire was a dash. Really seems like that should have been Yuri Novak, since he's the one who got shot in the brain. Actually, Peter got shot in the butt. Don't question me, Yuri. I know what I meant. I meant what I said. Let's get just this mission. It's a trash fire from top to bottom. On the plus side, at least we pulled some promotions out of it. Every 42 fucking days, though. Might as well be forever. I guess we'll take Shadow Step. Guess we'll take nothing, because it seems to be bugged. Alright, John Bradford. Gotta take Haywire Protocol. Revival Protocol is interesting, so's Combat Protocol. Like, every ability on the Specialist tree is great. It's difficult to not take them all. And maybe, Bradford, we'd have been able to afford some of those bonus abilities of yours if only we had gotten those 10 extra XCOM ability points.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Hey, Volk, can you not count to 1? Because I count 1 Yuri Novak in the casualty column. We got Sergei. Wow, that's... Alright. Looks like my uncle on vacation in Hawaii. So, Yuri Novak, negative trait acquired, fear of the chosen, that's going to have to be fixed. Unfortunately, we actually can't fix it until we get an infirmary. We can't get an infirmary until our power relay is done. We got a lot of not really good things happening for us, which is not the way we want this to go. This is starting to slip a little sideways on us. It's getting fucking Paul Giamatti up in here, and I don't want to be Paul Giamatti. On the plus side, we do have some new troopers. We got this guy who will need a name. You're getting medical protocol. Got that guy who will need a name. Got a couple. We got Jensen and Kaufman down here who will also need names. We'll take care of that between episodes, but I'm finished with this one right now. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Support really does mean a lot. If you'd like to watch more ridiculously long Lost missions, might consider subscribing as well. Post new episodes of XCOM every single day. My salt is a volcano of rage. Right now, though, hey, you know what? Teddy and the bench will be riding again soon. Look on the bright side, Pete. 8 days till Teddy and the bench are on the scene. And you know what? You're right. 8 days till Teddy and the bench are back on the scene. That'll be a good day. I'm looking forward to that one. Looking forward to this one being over. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.